want it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause
Parents are quick to protect.
Raid!
Just like Raid, Ant, and Roach.
Hi.
And you look fantastic.
Thank you. I finally hit rock bottom.
Oh,
when
there's the
I
mic.
realized for my 34th
Hello.
birthday,
Hi,
I didn't want
guys.
any pictures.
How are
I
you?
didn't want a celebration.
Hopefully good. Hopefully your days are being awesome. I don't know what this music is. I just threw on some royalty-free stuff so I don't have to deal with YouTube anymore. Being a butt. As it does. It happens. Not too worried. Oh, well, that's not what we want. We want gameplay. Yeah. You guys done playing already? They literally just got let out. You think they'd be playing a little bit more? Usually they are. Oh, shit. I turned off the wrong one. How does work OBS? There we go. Oh, we need capture card on, game capture off. that is not gonna be eaten. Just saying. Were you in here when I was talking about how I asked Mr. Man if he wanted to pie me in the face? And he was like, no, not really. Keeping Chunk away from it, especially because it's chocolate, yeah. Chocolate and animals is a not good mix. Yeah. I asked him about it because I was considering it as an incentive. Like, I asked him about it and he was just like, no. No. I think more so because he doesn't want to be on camera, which he wouldn't necessarily have to be. He could stand off to the side. But afterwards I kind of thought about it, and my desk area is slightly confined. And it's a mess. And then pie on top of the mess that already exists in this room. I'd be cleaning pie off of stuff for months. Which is kind of gross to think about. Make him wear a green screen suit. That would be kind of funny. Nah, I need to clean this room before I can consider that. I really do. Pluto, give it up, buddy. You're not getting behind there. I love you, Goober Parrot, but you're not getting behind the litter box. Parrots, I tell ya. Let him dream. Ah, that sounds like a good chill day. Playing games and hanging out with peeps. Leonie, that's who I wanted to put with somebody. Sure, why not? Where did you go? There you are. I have one more I can do. I ordered new lights. I'm excited. Especially because this one just isn't cutting it. Not cutting it. And yes, I could set up the second light again, which helps a little bit, but I'd rather just get the ones I want while they're in stock. They keep selling out on me. Guffert, you can never move. You can never move. You can never move. I hope you weren't hungry. Hey, Diver. Oh, I forgot to check today, too. Damn it. I'm glad that it's there, though. I'm glad that it's there. I remembered it for the last stream, and then I forgot about it for this stream. I had a coffee.
Shall we?
Well, I'm glad you're here, Diver. Until next connection
In a
drop.
hurry to die, are you?
I feel that. I really do.
Thought you possessed me.
It was storming here on Friday. And so I'm working from home. So every so often my connection would cut out and our VPN would kick me off. And then I'd have to wait like 20 minutes for the VPN to reconnect. And I can't do anything work-wise unless I'm connected to that VPN. It sucks. Ugh.
Aye,
It was awful.
Allow me.
aye.
Thankfully, I wasn't the only one having that problem. But yeah, it was rough.
More fighting.
Steady now.
Yeah, that's a good plan, Diver.
For the future of Vodland.
That's a good plan. Have you been
Leave it
able
to me.
to look into any other solutions for your internet?
Time for seconds!
I mean, little is
No
better than
chance.
none. There's only one IPS, that sucks. Oh, that sounds like Ohio
Let's
and
make this
Spectrum's overtake of it. Majority of Ohio, I live in Ohio, majority of Ohio is Spectrum
I'll do my best.
controlled. And it Uber Eats. Yum yums. Do you really, Bobby? Nice. Ooh, Diver, you're in quite
Ready
the
for
dead
anything.
zone. That sucks. Can you get like a... There are many flukes where you are. There really are.
Put me in there.
Can you get like a extender or anything? Amplifier, whatever those things are called. I know some tech things. Not all the things. Not very many things. But some. I don't know if something like that would work for you, but... Booster? A signal booster? Is that what I'm thinking?
Apologies.
It's costly. That sounds right.
You're in my way! I will not die yet. I will keep making progress.
Woo.
Look at you!
He's so desperately trying to get behind the box.
I'm awake.
I'm awake. Is there... Oh gosh. Yes, heal her, please.
Thanks.
To think I almost skipped his turn. God. doing okay. I'm doing okay.
I think I'm improving.
We've had lots of rain here, so it's made for a very dreary few days. Which, of course, never helps one sleep, right? Whenever it's rainy and gross outside, it always brings you down a little bit. Actually, Mr. Man's at work right now. So I have both doggos somewhere. They're downstairs hanging out while he's at work trying to do stuff. Yeah, I think it sucks when he goes in on the weekends. He likes it because there's less people to interrupt him from doing what he needs to do, which is completely understandable. Like, that's actually one of the things that I like about working from home, is you just don't get all these people coming off the floor interrupting you 400 times a day, and you can't get anything done. But yeah, that's the other thing, is working on the weekend sucks because that is your free time. And you like almost get this, I don't want to say impatient, but it's like this need to get out of there and not be at work. Which, I don't know, that's good and bad, I guess. On one hand, it's good because it makes you kind of hurry up and get through your stuff. But hurrying up and getting through your stuff is also a bad thing because you can make mistakes that way. Iggy, we gotta talk about your crappy ability to kill things. Dear
I'll
God.
defeat you! I took care of it.
Oh. So you get to miss a day during the week and then go in on a weekend.
Strength is all for a mercenary.
That's not a bad trade-off, though.
You're amazing.
Aww. That's exciting. Yeah, I heard, like... I don't know, I saw a lot of things about graduations, like, being basically drive-bys, which is weird, but I get it. I get why they're doing it.
Not so fast!
Aw, Bobby, thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub. I appreciate it, my friend. It was a pull-up graduation and your whole 15 cars of your family. That must have been awesome. It was you, Diver? Okay, good. I was looking like, it looks okay on my end, but that doesn't always mean it's okay on your guys' end. 15 cars, holy shit. You guys rocked that graduation.
I'll tolerate no obstacle.
Oh, Lawrence. See, if it was me in high school, I would have been completely embarrassed. I would have been like, oh god, oh god, oh god, my family. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't even look. Oh god, oh god. I'm glad she enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys were able to make that day special for her. This is a very weird time, especially to have something big like that happen. Graduation. So it's nice that people can still make it special for their kids.
I'm not going down! Might makes right.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I know one of Mr. Man's cousins, their parents set up a kudos board for her, which apparently is like basically it's like an online social media thing where you can go and leave notes and comments and congratulations.
You're making me look
people,
bad.
which I didn't even know was a thing. But it is, and it's like the perfect time to make use of that. Maybe it just started because of all of this stuff. I can't remember what it was called. It might have just been kudos. But yeah, it's some sort of online kudos.
Thought you could best me.
It had something to do with kudos in the title, where you can leave all these
Good,
things
but not enough.
of congratulations and stuff. So they put that out in like a graduation card. When they sent out the graduation cards, that's what they put in it, since they weren't having a graduation party for her. Yeah, it was neat. Like I said, I don't know if it even existed before, but if it did, this is the perfect time to use it. Or the perfect time for them to push for people to use it.
Oh, my apologies. All in a day.
You don't disappoint.
But why, thank you, Lawrence. Oh, so sweet. The only thing I hate about this map is the guys on horseback really can't move very far because of the bushes. Hooks. Hooks. Come and get my Raphael.
Appreciate that.
You dropped again. Diver, let's keep a running tally of how many times you
All
dropped
this
her.
power just to survive.
It sucks, but at least you got something. Something is better than nothing, especially because it's gonna affect your job. Can't shoot anybody from there.
I can do this! I wasn't about to let you go. I found strength in adversity. I gotta keep up.
I wish I could send you good internet. Not that my internet's that great, let's be fair. But it's definitely more stable than yours. I will send you all the good internet vibes. All of them.
Appreciated.
All the good internet vibes for you. Why are you guys being such lazy bums today? Mr. Furfurs. Mr. Furfurs.
My blood compels me!
Hold on. No? Okay.
I must keep
They're
going.
ignoring me. This is your chill morning after.
Let me paint you a picture.
You're gonna go dig that boy yourself.
No
Don't
mercy.
hurt yourself digging up shit. You can really put a kink in your back with that. I have to say, Iggy. Oh, Iggy. Iggy gonna get himself killed. Or I'm gonna get him killed. Some people just... I wish we had fiber near me, but... How's my chances of finishing Fire Emblem? I was kind of hoping we'd make it through it today, but... One of these buttons does it. What button does it? I think we're in like chapter 20, at the end of chapter 20. And there's only 22 chapters. In our last stream, like, we made a huge jump in story content, so I feel like we should be able to get it soon. Or we should be hitting it soon.
A grand display.
I wish we had fiber near us, but we don't. It's like one town over, I think. But that might be that might actually be business fiber. It's AT&T fiber. It's like one town over from me. If I remember right. If they could just bring it a little further.
It's done.
Although, I don't know. We're not moving anymore, so at this point, given state of affairs, we've put that on hold. Your new phone?
I'm
What
sorry.
fancy new phone did you get, Guffert?
I'll do my best.
Mr. Man just got a S20. Actually, that might be what Mr. Man got.
Now there's a way forward.
I don't remember if he ordered it. If it is, it's a nice phone with a very nice camera on it. Just let Dorothea do it. Dorothea got this.
Take you down! This is my stage now. I can't stop now.
So I got stung by a wasp the other day, last weekend, when I was Monday, when I was out planting all the stuff, and it's like just this big red circle still. I've never been stung before. As soon as it happened, it was like, well, guess we'll finally know if I'm allergic to it. S20 plus? Does the plus just make it bigger? We're in chapter 21. I was wrong. We're even further than I thought. Super high res. And you can do slow motion video. Slow mode. See, I don't like the big phones.
Thank you so much.
I like small phones, and I hate how they're just
I have gratitude.
getting ridiculously oversized.
Thanks so much.
Like some of those phones, like they're not much smaller than a
grateful.
tablet now. Like, what's to sit there and hold this giant ass phone up to their ear? Of course, not a lot of people make phone calls anymore, so 90% of us, no, I'm sure it's not that high of a percentage, but majority of us, I would say, tend to text more than call. Guffer got a new phone, or he ordered a new phone, and he said there's super high-res pics of Chunk coming soon. And then I told him that his new phone can do slow-mo video, so we can have slow-mo mode Chunk. That's hard to say. Slow-mo mode. Say that 10 times fast. Go. I mean, the clipping power is never lost. Never lost. But it is harder to do on cell phones, I will say that. I have yet to successfully do it on a phone. Birdie, you're behind everybody. What's going on? Till Monday or Tuesday? Alright. By Wednesday, I expect slow-mo videos of Chunk. Make it happen, Guffert. Make it happen. I need this in my life. Your phone is on your monitor catching Wi-Fi signal. Well, if you're on PC, you definitely shouldn't have lost the ability. Although I don't know if it will slow down your internet or anything.
That is fully possible. Quite possible. Poop poop be doo. Boop boop doo. This looks good. True. Very true. Very true. I try to remember to go back and flip stuff. Like, I legitimately sometimes mark stuff. Because there's a little stream marker thing you can do in your control panel. So I legitimately try to mark stuff that I'm like, oh, that would make a good clip. I should go back and clip that. Like, I do sometimes, but not as much as I should. Aye aye!
Ready for anything.
Are you 30? You better be. Birdie, I'm disappointed.
I will not back down one step.
A boon for our future.
Blech. I have like the worst stuffy nose today. Sharkles! Thank you for the host, my friend. It is good to see you. I hope your day is going good. Hopes.
I am prepared.
Better be to do. Tomahawk is busted and I can't fix it. That makes me so mad. I just want to fix Tomahawk. That was like my favorite weapon for him.
A threat eliminated.
Handler dog. I see you, puppy. He's staring out the window. Watching over his territory. Borking at anything that enters. No, really, that's what he does. He really does. Like, you're in my yard. I will kill you by borking to death. Borking you to death.
I'd be honored.
Attack. Well, if I have you use a lance. Oh, get back up here. Attack. No. Your bow was a better choice, sir. It's Anna, it would be. That Soul Blade is so good. Doesn't matter who it is, Soul Blade just does so much damage. Marianne is much better at it than Anna.
but it still does a crap ton of damage. Up here. Really? You're gonna leave him with one
In the
health.
name of justice,
Please crit. Oh, thank you.
I won't falter.
Thank you.
I knew you'd do it. I will prevail.
Look! Apparently I have new neighbors. Or they're moving in. Look. Look.
I'll do my best.
Apparently I was wrong, and it did rain outside, but it didn't look like it, but who knows?
put me in there.
I guess go up here, Casper. Not my favorite map.
Leave it to me.
Not for slow-moving units. Aww.
I'm awake.
At your service.
Bluefin lap, can't move. Yay!
More effective.
Pathetic. You will regret this. More proof of my loyalty. A step forward.
Should do his best, boy.
Pathetic. All in his service. A threat eliminated.
Petra, you could have totally taken him out. Come on, girl. Very nice. Let the big puppy take out the other guys. Works for me.
I sell first aid kits. Come again. How
think that's the-
inspiring.
First time I've ever heard her say that. I sell first aid kits. So after I kick your ass, you can heal yourselves.
I can't lose!
It's my duty.
Oh, Anna.
This is the cost of war. Greatness awaits me.
Bertie.
This is for the best, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
I feel a little stronger. Trying to strategically level them all up.
How exciting.
That helps.
Okay, okay. And she gets XP. This is good. This is good. This is good. Yes. Yes. Very good. Very good. Axe of Zoltan! Who was Zoltan?
My heart burns with
That's what I want to know. He's got his own axe, his own sword. Just who was Zoltan?
No use.
I'm more of a threat to this guy than the other guy is. Than the bad guy is. That just tells you you suck, little mage man.
I've got you! I'm getting closer to my goals.
Nope, you're gonna stay right there. Right here for your viewing pleasure.
I will see this war through.
Nope. I didn't mean to. That's fine. Even critic. Wasn't the one I meant to pick, but it worked out.
Gotta train
okay?
harder.
Oh, wow. Hey. I am bright. Whew. Whew. That was something else.
I'm not going
I
down!
was a glowing beacon of light. Because the curtain is slightly open, so it's letting in quite a bit of light. And I guess it got brighter outside. Seriously, can't stop yawning. As per
Thank
the
you.
usual.
My blood compels me! Now there's a way forward.
Let's just end it.
To survive, I will win! I fight for justice's name. War fuels my body and mind. You're
She
really
got that
tough.
sentence right. Woot steel. Woot. 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 I think this brings us to the big battle of the month. If I remember right. I don't think you're alone in that statement, Guffert.
Professor, do you think Edelgard will show up?
Well, well. It's been a long time, Professor. And hello to you too, Dimitri.
Edelgard,
Hubert.
I did not think you would actually accept my request.
Call it a win. Well then, what did you want to talk about?
I will get straight to the point. Why did you start this war? There had to be a way to change things in your territory without the need for so many senseless casualties.
It may be hard to believe, but this is the way that leads to the fewest casualties in the end. Don't you see?
How could I? Countless people have already lost their lives in this conflict.
Explain.
The longer we took to revolt, the more victims this crooked world would have claimed. I weighed the victims of war against the victims of the world as it is now, and I chose the former. I believe that I have chosen the best path, the only path.
Even after seeing the faces of those who have suffered the ravages of war, you would still force them to throw their lives away for the future? You are obsessively devoted to this war and deaf to the screams of its victims. You cannot change the cycle of the strong dominating the weak with a method like that.
You're wrong.
That should fix
That
it.
very cycle is exactly what I have devoted my life and my power to destroying. If after all of this you believe the weak will still be weak, that is only because they are too used to relying on others instead of on themselves.
Yes, perhaps someone as strong as you are can claim something like that. But you cannot force that belief onto others. People aren't as strong as you think they are.
No, it's
There are
actually
those
coming
who
through my
cannot
headphones
live
today.
without their faith, and those who cannot go on once they have lost their reason for living. Your path will not be able to save them. It is the path of the strong, and so it could only benefit the strong.
So you consider me strong, do you? Even if one clings to their faith, the goddess will never answer them. Countless souls will be lost that way, living without purpose. And I can be counted among those who have died that way as well. But that's why I must change this world, on behalf of the silent and weak.
And do you intend to become a goddess yourself?
She's
Will you
really
steal the power to take action from the broken-hearted masses
not
you claim to
elaborating on
defend?
anything.
The ones who can truly change the way of the world are not the rulers, but the people. Pushing your own sense of justice and your own ideals onto even one other person is nothing more than self-righteousness.
Maybe it is self-righteousness, but it doesn't matter. Someone has to take action and put a stop to this world's endless, blood-stained history.
Do you not believe in the power of the people to join together and rise up? Humans are weak creatures, but they are also creatures who help each other, support each other, and together find the right path. I have learned that humans are capable of all that from the professor and from everyone in my life.
I doubt a highborn person like yourself could know how the poor feel or what motivates them. This is nonsense, though I'm finally starting to understand how you feel. But that makes it even clearer to me that we can never fully understand each other.
I feel the same. I finally understand. What you believe is right.
Goodbye, Dimitri.
Wait, Edelgard. There is something I must give you. This is for you. Use it to cut a path to the future you wish for. And I will rise up to meet you there. Elle?
Elle! So it's true. You're really going away? Going back home?
There's nothing I can do about it. It's all happening so fast. I'm as surprised as you are.
Elle. Here. I want you to have this.
Baby
Elle,
Edelgard
listen
and
to me.
Dimitri.
No matter how hard things get, you can't give in, okay? You've got to cut a path to the future you wish for, no matter what.
It's a dagger? Why would you give me something like this?
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't think of anything better to give you.
Edelgard, what are you doing? It's time to go. Hurry and get in the carriage.
Oh, I'm sorry, Uncle. I have to go now.
I remember now. You gave me a dagger all those years
How do you
ago.
forget that?
I'm still sorry about that.
Also
I should have
wondering
given
that,
you something
Guffert.
that would have made you happier.
Perhaps. At the time, I was quite flustered by such a dangerous gift. I left without giving you a proper response, and that was the last time we saw each other.
true. It is a sweet memory, with a bitter ending.
I'm afraid it will do no good to reminisce, Dimitri. That girl you knew back then is gone, as good as dead. But I'll tell you now what I wasn't able to tell you back then. Thank you, my dear forgotten friend. Because of you, I never lost my heart. As for the future, that will be decided in battle. King of Fargus, as the Emperor, I shall await your arrival in Inbar.
Okay, that really didn't clear anything up. It was just a bunch of fancy flu talk. Nothing actually said why she's straight up doing what she's doing. Oh, with a decisive battle ahead, Bayless visited the cemetery. That noise.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh god, they were making me pick? Now? Yeah, No one. I can say no one. I can't pick Sodith? Is that because I didn't have good enough support with her? I don't even know how you build support with Sodith. Or maybe it doesn't unlock until New Game Plus. I mean, Eloise. No. Iggy. It's Iggy. It's all about Iggy. Or Henneman. Ew. No. No, I gotta pick Dimitri because this is the only run you can have Dimitri in. To be fair, I could go back and pick others, as long as I don't save over my save file.
Appreciate it.
So, we'll make a new save file, because I already have 18. And we can go back and pick all the others if we want. Or just go to YouTube and see what they are. Save scum for the love. Not just the win. For the love. So you can be loved by all the people.
Even with the fires of war raging all around us, tea never fails to soothe the soul.
I am kind of curious what
Bernadetta?
picking no one does.
I hadn't actually thought about it, but yes.
Excellent. Oh, that reminds me.
What's that?
A long time ago, my parents were in talks to arrange my marriage with a certain young lady. She never set foot outside of her room, and she made little dolls to curse her perceived enemies. Such were the rumors. Frightened, I dissuaded my parents from going through with their plans.
I can see that. She does sound pretty frightening. I relate to the staying in the room part, though.
That girl was
that
you,
makes sense,
Bernadetta, a daughter of House Varley.
What? I don't make dolls to curse people.
You are a skilled embroiderer, no? I guess I was wrong. You are not making dolls.
I did make dolls, but cute ones. Nice little carnivorous plants and things.
Maybe I should not have brought this up.
not? Carnivorous plants are adorable.
Yes, adorable. Anyway, if I had actually known you, I would have accepted the proposal.
Why? Did you have some scheme in mind?
No, I just mean, now that I have gotten to know you, I would have been happy to...
So, you're saying you'd... with me? It's getting kinda hot in here, isn't it? Maybe it's the tea.
Why are you getting so worked up? That was all a long time ago now.
A long time ago?
Yes. Now we are soldiers fighting together in the same great
NASA
conflict,
channel,
right?
nice.
And my parents are gone. So any agreements they might have cooked up would be completely invalid.
I guess so.
Oh, you were doing so
Just
good,
think.
Ferdy.
If we had been married, we would not have been able to build such a deep friendship.
You don't know
That's true. Yeah, we never would have gotten this close.
You don't know
I
that.
would have given up on the relationship my parents chose for me and shut myself away even more.
Okay, maybe
so
she
all
would have
in
done
all,
that.
I am glad I refused to marry that doll-cursing princess.
Hey! I said I never made curse dolls!
Sorry. I am just glad to have met you at the monastery. I had better take my leave. We should have tea together again sometime soon.
Yeah, see you. I'm glad we met here too.
Aw. He left before she said it. I don't even know. How far can they go? Oh, that's it. How far can they go? All the way.
Ah, so hungry. I
All
gotta
the way
eat something.
as far as Fire
Again,
Emblem's
Raphael.
concerned.
Here, perhaps this will suffice.
Really? I can have this? But don't you need to eat after all that training?
We can't have you starving, can we?
Nah,
Your
Lawrence
strength
gotta
is a
watch his
great
figure.
asset. It would be a terrible loss if you fell faint in battle. Besides, no true noble can look upon the hungry with indifference.
Oh god.
Seriously? Wow, that's awful generous of you.
He is a
Thank you
thoughtful
so
dude,
much.
but he just needs to learn how to talk.
You're welcome. But listen while you eat. I believe it would benefit you to pay more attention to the way you carry yourself in the company of your betters. It is the duty of the nobility to protect the common folk. And, in return, the commoner is expected to show deference and respect. Naturally, I understand that there is a certain tendency toward familiarity because we are classmates. However...
Oh, Lord.
Oh, that was tasty.
Raphael, did you hear a word I just said?
He definitely didn't.
Oh, hey! I sent my little sis some of that fancy treat you gave me a while back. She wrote back to say that it was tasty and to thank you. So thanks.
That is excellent news. I'm pleased to hear that you both enjoyed it. But there's no need for you to thank me. It was actually a gesture of gratitude in the other direction, from me to you. Thanks to the wisdom of your words, I have begun to consider my approach to dining in a completely new way. Mealtime has proven to be ideal for the study of character.
Oh.
It is a tool I intend to make great use of as the leader of the Alliance.
Yep. It's just like I told you. Food tastes better when you eat with good company.
That's
You're also not the
quite
leader
what I
of the
meant.
Alliance.
No matter.
There
You are
is
satisfied,
no
I trust?
alliance.
I could probably keep eating, but I'm ready to train. All right. Time to get back to it so I can protect my buddy Lawrence.
I've not quite gotten through to you, have I? It is not the duty of a commoner to protect a noble. That is fundamentally against the order of society.
But if you hadn't given me food just now, I couldn't survive on the battlefield because I'd be too weak to train. Who'd take care of my little sis if I wasn't around? She'd probably end up starving to death as well. In a way, by feeding me, you're protecting her too.
It was only a little food. There's no need to get carried away.
You're a real
have you
decent
met
noble,
Raphael?
you know that? Worrying so much about my sister and all. All I gotta do is protect you. Then you protect everyone else, right?
I'm not certain your logic is sound, but your strength is undeniable. Very well. Do as you like. Dining certainly is a window to the soul. Eating with you has helped me to see that I've misjudged you. You're not some gluttonous simpleton. You are grateful for the protection the nobility offers, and eager to emulate our example.
Uh-huh, sure. Whatever helps you sleep at night, Lawrence. I actually have more than just that. Okay.
Oh, it's Sedith. I'd better slip away before he...
Ah, I see you are indulging in a bit of reading. You are fond of books, I take it?
Sedith is the
reading's one of
awkward
my
old dude.
favorite pastimes. I was just finishing up, actually, so I think I'll...
That is most fortuitous.
Fortuitous? How do you figure?
Come with me. I have a story to share with you. Once upon a time, deep in the cold mountains, there lived a lazy fox and an industrious squirrel. The squirrel worked tirelessly all day long, while the fox did nothing but lounge around.
Let me guess,
and play.
Hilda's the fox.
When autumn came, the squirrel hurriedly gathered up acorns for the winter. But the fox continued to play without a care. A biting winter fell upon the land. The mountains, caked in snow, concealed all nourishment from sight. The hungry fox went to the squirrel's dwelling, but the squirrel had locked up tight and gone to sleep. Every so often, the squirrel would wake, enjoy a nibble of an acorn, and then return to an easy slumber. The fox, on the other hand, with nowhere else to turn, was forced to scrounge for food in the bitter cold of the forest. Forlorn and hungry, he wandered in solitude all
I just want to
through
hear
the
her
winter,
reaction to this.
until spring came once more. And so it is to this very day that foxes are denied the comforts of hibernation.
That's probably not the real
I
reason.
really learned something
but-
about foxes. I read lots of fairy tales like that when I was little. But the lazy fox and the industrious squirrel, huh? That one I don't think I've heard before.
That is not surprising, considering I wrote it.
Oh, you wrote it?
I did. When Flane was young, she loved fairy tales more than anything. I would read them to her often. This one, however, is a more recent creation. I wrote it for the benefit of the children in the monastery. So, what do you think? I'm curious to hear what sort of impression
Why
it
you're
made
trying that on Hilda?
It's so cute.
You found it to be cute?
I can just see it now. You writing fairy tales for your little sister. That's just the cutest thing.
Right, little sister.
Honestly, to me, you usually come across as stern and overly perceptive. But now I know you have a sweet side, too. I feel like I'm seeing you in a whole new light.
That is not what I was hoping to hear.
You were supposed to learn a lesson from it, Hilda. Not just think it was cute.
Hello, Cyril. On a break?
That was a very Hilda
Just figuring
answer.
out what needs doing next. Why? You need something done?
Nothing like that. I was hoping to speak with you.
You want to talk?
Isn't that what he said?
Yes. You told me that you are happy so long as you can continue to work for the Archbishop. Have you considered that there might be other ways to find happiness?
Nope. Repaying my debt to Lady Rhea is all I want to do. Lady Rhea might not be around right now, but all the stuff I do, it's still for her.
What will you do once your debt is repaid?
I can never repay her.
Oh, that's kind of
You
creepy.
are possessed of a rare and admirable devotion. I too owe the Archbishop a debt, but repaying her is only one of the reasons I am here.
What you mean, one of the reasons you're here?
I mean that I have other motivations aside from that. If those motivations required me to be elsewhere, then I would be elsewhere.
Motivations?
He's saying do something
Yes.
with your life.
I am fortunate enough to share common cause with the Archbishop. Thus, I am able to remain. Don't be mistaken.
It is admirable to repay one's debts, but that alone should not define a person. While it is good to make peace with the past, it is also essential to look ahead to the future. What kind of future do you see for yourself?
Lessons
what can
with
you do
Seta.
to work toward it? I would like you to think about what might make your future brighter.
I don't know if I understand you right. See, when Lady Rhea took me in, it was the first time I ever thought maybe I had a purpose. And I don't know what else I could wish for than that, you know?
I do not mean to trouble you. It's just that I cannot help but notice the way you squander your potential. It's as though you avert your gaze from it on purpose. Keep what I've said in the back of your mind, at least. You have plenty of time.
Okay, Seteth.
I mean, you're basically a kitchen maid. Like, I feel like there's probably better ways you could serve her. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Like, I don't know, become a member of her military army. Marketplace. Replenish. Ooh, that's a lot of them. 12. Do I have anything I need to fix? Oh, I can fix it for the exact amount I have. That is painful. This is so painful. Why you do this to me, game? Oh, sorry. Told you I woke up this morning with a stuffy nose. Thank you, Diatha. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's because Mr. Man decided to go to sleep with the windows open. Well, no, that might not be completely it. Oh, did I pick the... I picked Forge instead of Repair, damn it. I want it Repair. Ah, see, now it only costs 2. That's better. Much better. Thank you. Like, oh, I need to move this monitor. There we go. Repair! Nope. I didn't say, I said repair, not back. Repair, even though he can't do shit. Ah! We'll at least do this one. Her devil sword's gonna break soon, and it's gonna make me sad. Because I really like that sword. But I never seem to end up with that material. Augmente. Amatigama. I realize this is the wrong game for that, but I need to sell. I have a bunch of gold bars. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. I would never. We were pretty much done with certifications, weren't we? Did I master class him? I did master class him. Hildy is still not master class. Ooh. Do I want to chance it? Do I want to chance it? Hey, Delphin! How are you? How's your day going? With coffee in hand. Always good. We're gonna chance it. I'm doing pretty good. Oh. But for some reason, my game just... I don't know. That was weird. That's weird. One of the kids in the neighborhood just brought his dog up to Mr. Man's back door. It's not a kid that we have ever interacted with. And every time they run around in the backyard area with their dog, Chandler like freaks out because it's encroaching on his territory. Like, they live 5 units down. They don't even live in my unit. But, like, his mom always has him outside playing, which is good. You know, you don't want the kid inside all the time. But he's a little kid. He probably shouldn't be randomly walking the dog up to people's back doors. That doesn't seem smart. Nope, not wrong anyway at all. No. No. Mm-mm. Yeah. Not smart. Not a good plan. Back in my day,
The Kingdom Army, having gathered new troops and significant strength, commences its march towards the imperial capital of Envar.
kids went
In response
wandering
to
into
their
the
movements,
woods without their
Emperor
just
Edelgard orders her trusted retainer,
doing whatever the hell they please.
to the front lines to meet the Kingdom Army head-on.
Oh,
The
Hubert,
two
you're
forces
creepy.
clash in the city's streets.
Hubert could be handsome if they didn't make his features so sunken into his face. Back in my day, we walked up snow-covered hills both ways. Pretty much. And don't leave your shit out in the yard. At least my parent, well, I'd say some of the neighbor parents were the same way, like, especially the more expensive stuff, like bikes. Bikes aren't really cheap. If you didn't put your shit away, you were getting in trouble. Nowadays, like, there's one house in the front of the development. Those kids just leave their shit laying everywhere. And it's baffling to me. I'm like, how does this mom okay with this? Like, she forked out all this money for these things, and she's perfectly fine with her kids just leaving it laying around. The sidewalk. Not even just the yard. The sidewalk, too. That's ridiculous. I don't understand parents today. My parents would have never let that shit slide. Who am I missing? I get a lot of people for this fight. Wow. Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only one on that. I'm glad I'm not alone. Like, I watch these things where I drive in the development and I see them and I'm just like, my parents were very overprotective, and I know this. I was very sheltered from the realities of the world. But that can't be something that falls into that category. Like, take care of your shit. If you want your stuff to last and stay nice, take care of it. Baffling. Baffling. So I get 12 people. Who else do I want to take? Kinda want to take Bernie. Hey, Raina, how are you? How's your day going? I'm thinking Raphael or Casper because there are grapplers. I think we're gonna take Raphael. KFC! Oh man, I haven't been to a KFC in years. Not for any other purpose than the fact that my parents just... My mom didn't like KFC, so we never really... She never really took us there. That actually doesn't surprise me. I'm actually more surprised that you do have 3 of them in Sweden. I wonder if KFC, like, so people will say, like, McDonald's and Burger King over in other countries, like, say, Japan, is better than the American version. I wonder if KFC's that way, too. I guess, really, all fast food could be that way, right? You wouldn't be surprised? And neither would I. I mean, I honestly wasn't surprised to hear that KFC, or not KFC, like McDonald's and Burger King were better in Japan. That didn't surprise me very much. Basically, yes, Delphin. We greasy and fatty in the US. That's how we like our shit. The more salt and butter you put on it, the better. I sort of hate myself for saying that, but I actually don't really cook that way. Yes, it was greasy and fatty, but it was so good. See, I would love a comparison between the two. If you ever come to the States, Reina, you need to try KFC over here and let us all know if it's better or worse. My bet is on worse. My bet is on worse. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, I don't have Dorothea. Ooh, okay, that might change stuff up. I like Dorothea because she gives us the extra roll. We want it. Okay, we'll do that.
The gates to the Imperial capital have been broken.
Ooh,
all
that
troops,
sounds like fun.
Storm in! The Emperor is within reach!
Imperial troops are dug in across the city. Let's cut through them and carve a route to the palace.
Why is Dimitri like 3 sizes bigger than the people around him?
The Savior King arrives.